There we go. There we go. Let's go. Hey, that guy looks good sitting there. Look at that. He's sharp. Full HD, guys.
Cavalier Closet.
High def candy tonight.
Deborah, welcome in. Cavalier, are you in Virginia? I need to put that in my show notes. If you guys are local to Richmond, Virginia, we offer local pickup.
All right, guys, we got a nice candy show coming out tonight. What should name it? Make it a movie night. So guess what that treat is, guys? On our large flat rate boxes, if we get those, they start at 20. If we give them to 25, you get.
They start at 25 and you get a Blu-ray.
Oh, that's what you changed it to. All right, you changed it up on me. They're going to start at 25, and you get a choice of a Blu-ray, brand new, sealed, out of 3 that I hold up. So when you get that big, you get the choice of the 3 movies that I hold. We have a whole bunch of Blu-rays. On our smaller boxes, the medium flat rates, you get a DVD, and those are at 20, right?
Yep.
All right, so the mediums are 20. The big ones start at 25. You get the free DVD, the free movie. You get the Blu-rays in the large box. We got all kinds of candy night, all kinds of specials. We're going to fill them. We're going to fill them with love. Are we ready to go?
What's up, John?
All right, guys, let me explain something else to you. We try not to put chocolate in the boxes, but we do have a special request from John. So we may do a chocolate box
For John.
because he's local, so he can pick it up. I don't want to send you melted candy. Okay, these other shows out here, I have read their reviews. Nothing against the sellers whatsoever. Great sellers on Whatnot. But the little things that they give you, they melt. They create a hassle. So I would just not send you chocolate. Let's wait till October, November when it gets a little cool so that chocolate won't melt. But we're going to fill it with other things. You're still going to get great boxes. We're just going to try to do away with some of the melted milk chocolate. All right?
Jim, we're doing candy, but we're throwing a movie in it.
Yep, we're getting a movie tonight. All right, so guys, let me go over one more time. We got some new guys, new people in the room. All right, so on our big box of candy, they're going to start at 25, the large flat rates. But when you win one, you get a free. Let me show you. I'm going to hold up 3 Blu-ray discs. These are brand new, guys, brand spanking new. Star Wars, The Force Awakens. What is this one right here? The Lords of Salem for your horror flicks. And Mind Melters also for 4 hits. So we've got all kinds of movies, guys. So you get to pick one of the 3 that I hold up when you win the box. So again, the large flat rates are going to go for 25 or more. And then the medium flat rates, we're going to do a DVD. Same thing, same way. We got 3 brand new DVDs. You get to pick the one that you want when you win the box. So this is pretty cool. All right.
John, do I need to sell you a DVD player? I can do that.
All righty, let's get this thing started. Let's go have some fun tonight, guys. All right, we're going to start this first box. This is a large box, all right?
Yep.
We're going to start with 1 pound of Twizzlers. That's a full pound of Twizzlers right there. All right, we got 2 of the Double Bubble gum right there going in the box.
Double bubble bubble gum.
There we go. All right, first of all, we got some Krabby Patties, the big one, right there. Then we've got this Extreme Sour Warheads cube. All right, there going in the box. Tell you what, this box right here, being up in the air, they made it look really easy on the other shows.
Yes,
But I don't
yeah.
know. We're gonna switch this around a little bit. There we go. Everything wants to slide that way. All right, here we go. New treats tonight, guys. We got some popcorn to go along with those movies. This is a Rainbow Dazzle Colorful Kettle Corn. That's going in the box. All right, next up we have, this is the
Caramel corn.
caramel corn.
Yum.
Right there. So you get 2, 1 of each of those in the box.
John, it's so disgusting out. It's gross.
Airheads Extreme right there. Nice bag of those. Those are great, guys. All right, going in the box. All right. We got 2 of the Skittles right there. The Skittles minis. These are cool, guys. Right there. You don't see those in the other shows either. All right, then we're going to have a Pez dispenser with Pez right there.
I am from Philly, but we are not in Philly.
And look at this, guys. Look at these snacks right here. Oreos, not one, not two, but 3 and 4 of those, guys. That is a pretty full box. And remember, we're going to start it at 25, and you get to pick a brand spanking new sealed Blu-ray.
We'll show them. They're Blu-ray. They got to pick. Let's do different genres. Can we mix up the genre?
All right, let's just start with this. This is the first 3 I did. So we got a brand new, in the case, sealed Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Your choice.
Mind Melters, which this is a series 21 through 24, Mondo Melty. Not quite sure what that is, but it is a 4-part series. And then the Lords of Salem for your horror flicks right there. All of these are brand new and sealed. You get to pick one of those 3.
Pick one.
And then I'm going to add some love on top with some airheads. Let's get those bids rolling. Let's roll one. Let's see what happens. And
are we doing sudden death? Do we want to do sudden death?
No, just do regular 15.
15. Sorry. There we go. There it is.
All right, guys,
Large
load it right there.
with
Remember,
the choice of Blu-ray.
get the Blu-ray choice. I'm going to throw more candy on top. That is box number 1. Here we go, guys. All right. Let's go again. All right, let's try a little one. All right.
Do a little one. John needs a medium flat rate because he doesn't have a Blu-ray player. Let's build a box for John.
All right, John. Here we go. John, this is going to be your box. You have to.
Yep.
I didn't bring any of the chocolate out.
I don't know. Did you?
I don't think I did. Got the bunnies.
Let me go in and grab some.
All right, we're going to get you started.
BRB. I
I
will
need
do
it.
that. Hey, John, what kind of movies do you want to look at? You want kids movies? So like Open Range or Frozen and that kind of stuff.
All right, guys, I'm going to throw this one into here. That's what I need to put in there, the eggs. All right, she's going to go get you some chocolate, John. She'll be right back, and then we'll run this box right here, this small one. Anybody's welcome to bid, but this was purposely going to be for John because he is local, because I don't want your chocolate to melt. We've tried it with those little ice packs in there and everything. They don't work. We don't want to get bad feedback. We want to send it to you just like we get it here. All right. All right, we're going to start that box with some Twizzlers. Like I said, she's going to go get some chocolate. I got some Airheads. Everybody likes the Airheads. We're going to throw that in there. All right, we got Reese Cups. I'm going to throw 5 of them in. That's 3, 5. We're going to throw in the Oreos right there. That's chocolatey. We're going to throw in 2 of those. Let's see, where is my Reese's cup? Here we go. We got the big boy right there. That's going to go in there, right there. All right, we're still waiting on her. I'm going to throw you in a little popcorn there. I'll throw in this little thing of Skittles. That way I still got room for a movie and some chocolate. We just waiting. Where did she go?
What?
Waiting on some chocolate here.
It was being climate controlled.
All right, John, here we go. We got the Reese's Pieces bunny right there going in here.
One of these.
And I'm going to try to slide one of these in here.
That's
This
cookies and cream.
cookies and cream
It's
bunny
not,
there.
it's not discolored. It's just cookies and cream.
That's the color of it. It's not discolored. All right, and then we're going to have a choice of a movie.
We need to find a kids movie. Do you want kids movies?
Yeah, you reach.
Open Range, Aragon. Mommy Dearest. There you go.
All right, I got two. Hang on. I got one. Hang on. I got it right here. I got Despicable Me 4. Here we go. Here we go. I got three. We got
Here's a Hulk.
family.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Get your choice of one of these. You have the Incredible Hulk.
Then there's Rin Tin Tin.
Game Time Tackling the Past. It's a family movie night right there. Or you get the Despicable Me number 4.
Wow.
All these are brand new. So you get your choice there. All right, we're going to run it.
Medium flat rate.
Medium flat rate. Start at 20 and you get the free movie. And I'm going to throw some more on top. I don't have much room in this box.
Here we go.
Get to pick a movie.
Choice of movie.
John is in. I'm going to throw it in the creases.
Put the Reese's in the creases.
The Reese's and the creases. Here we go.
All right, John, what movie you want?
All right, Despicable Me 4.
Despicable
Despicable
Me.
Me. Despicable Me 4. The Family Movie Night. Or the Hulk.
That's the Edward Norton Hulk.
4.
Despicable Me 4.
All right, coming to you, John.
Here we go.
Appreciate it. We're going to repack that box. I will get it all in there for you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. All right, guys, that's how we do it here. It's a special night to get those movies. All right, we're going to do another small box. All right, so we got some jelly beans in the bottom. We got some Extreme Airheads here.
Thank you, John.
We got blue,
Louie.
bluey,
Louie.
and then we got some double bubble gum going in the box. That's that. That's that. All right, we're gonna do 4 Reese cups in the eggs.
Reese eggs.
4,
There's 2 in each egg.
5. We got some popcorn going in for the movie. There you go. Let's do a little sour punch bites right there for my sour fan. Let's do one of the caramel corn.
Caramel and cheddar, yum. Don't
Right,
forget,
yeah.
you get choice of DVDs.
Then you get a choice of a DVD, and we're going to do 2 of the Oreo
Cakesters.
Cakesters. Cool beans. There we go. 1 full box.
Yep.
And you get a movie, choice of a DVD, starting at 20 and go.
Yep. You got to show them the DVDs that they're going to bid on.
All right, guys, let's see. Let's change it up a little bit here. Medea.
Medea. I got some Medea. Hey, Harley.
All right, here we go. We got Smoking Aces. Again, guys, these are brand new and sealed. Medea's Big Happy Family. And Gangs of New York. You got like a whole bunch of movies here to choose from. Here we go. You get to pick one of the 3 movies.
Choice.
And you get all the candy right there. Movie night.
It's movie night. It's Friday. You know what? It's Friday night. I miss going to Blockbuster. I miss, like, you get done work, you go home, you order the best New York style pizza you can find, you go to Blockbuster, you buy the candy. What?
Man,
right.
that was a story.
It
Here
was.
we are with story time with Mrs. Vendor One.
Right.
There you go.
I miss the. Now I really need a good slice of pizza.
All right, guys, let's do a large box. Let's do a large one.
Right. Well, hey, what else? I don't care.
What's that?
I'm 50. Josh is saying that I'm showing my age by saying Blockbuster.
Oh, no, she's way before Blockbuster. Now she's really showing her age.
I remember when Blockbuster first started, when I first saw one in Philly. And I'm like, oh, what's that? And then I'm alive when it closed up.
All right, guys, this is a large box. Large box, so you get a Blu-ray with this one. Get a choice out of the 3 that I hold up. All righty, in this box, guys, we've got the Krabby Patties. We've got two.
Hold it up even more.
Huh?
Tilt it even more.
There we go. We got two of the bubble gums in the bottom. Airheads Extremes. We have a 1 pound bag of Twizzlers. We got the Big Sour here. Got the Krabby Patties here. Two things of the Skittles going in the box. Nice large box. You have two popcorns. One the kettle corn, one the caramel corn for your movie night there. All right, we're going to throw in a Pez dispenser with Pez's right there. Let's see. This is now. Last time we're gonna throw in five Reese Cup eggs. There's two in each egg. Bang bang.
Got the munchies. You're in the right place.
There we go. Now we got the Oreo cakesters right there. You're gonna get four of those, and then I'm gonna throw some love on top, and you get a Blu-ray of your choice out of the three that I pick. Here we go.
Blu-rays.
Let's see, Blu-rays.
That's DVDs.
Hang tight. Let's see what we got here.
Just do three different types. So like a kids and a horror.
All right, we're gonna have a Pirates of the Caribbean,
What? I love pirates.
Paranormal Activity 4,
Yeah.
and one of my favorites, Hercules.
Hercules.
All right, you get your choice out of those right there, brand new and sealed. If you get this box, we started at 25 and
Yep.
go.
Which pirates is it?
It is Pirates. Dead Man Tells No Tales.
Okay.
There we go.
Large flat rate, full of stuff, and a Blu-ray of your choice. It's running.
All right, here we go. You get the Blu-ray of your choice, $25, all that candy, and I'm going to throw some love on top. Let's get that bid. I got some Airheads in my hand, ready to throw them in the box. Let's go, guys. Here we go. None for you, huh? Oh, my. All right, here we go. We'll go back to the smaller box. But it's packs a punch. All right, we got Jelly Beans, Airhead Extremes, 5 Reese Cups, Bag of Gum, and then we got Bluey. Let's change Bluey out. Maybe Bluey's the problem. I don't know. I like Bluey. Let's do some Reese's right here.
Hey,
Right there.
New
Big egg of Reese's. All right, we got two things of popcorn in the box.
Fitness live.
Sour Punch Bites right there.
Let's see.
And two Oreo Cakesters coming at you. Everything is in date, guys. Everything is in date. And it's going to get to you perfectly. All right, guys, here we go. We get your choice of a DVD. All right, we got a country or western here. Let's see. Let's go with the Hawk, country western, or Oregon.
What? Aragon.
Right there, Aragon, right there. Choice of Aragon. Choice of the Hawk.
Edward Norton. That's an Edward Norton Hawk.
Or Open Rails. Open Range. Robert Duvall. Right there, you get your choice. All right, we're going to start this one off at 20 and go. Get your free movie right here with your box. $20 and go.
Choice.
Choice of your movie.
Mama of 4. It's movie night.
It's a bargain. Movie night. Get your DVD and your box of candy.
Uncle Clear, welcome in. Right, raining video games. Holy cow.
All right, guys, we're going to start from scratch.
I had an ex-husband that had like every console and he would play them, and then I divorced him.
All right, guys, this one's going to start off with 1 pound of Twizzlers.
All right, put the flap down. There we go. There we go.
All right, we got 1 pound of Twizzlers. We've got Reese cup, the big one, and then we've got the warheads for your sour nuts out there in the box. We're gonna do a couple Pez dispensers, two of them here, right there. We got your kettle corn right there, two kettle corns in the box. What did I miss? Let's see, what am I missing?
Meemaw, you don't look old enough to be a Meemaw.
All right, we're gonna do two Sour Patch right there, Sour Patch Kids. One, two. All righty, they're in. All right, we're gonna do 5 eggs. Reese cup eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All in the box.
Hi, David.
All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna do 3. Might do 4. Let's see if we can get them in the box. These Oreo cakesters, man, these things are delicious if you've never had one. That's 3. All right, we're gonna throw 4 right there. Here we go. We'll throw 2 more Reese, one small here on the sides, and then I got a bunch of love I'm going to add on top. And let's see, we're in a large box, so
Yep.
get a Blu-ray. Let's see, the family. Ooh, Disney Frozen.
Frozen. Oh no.
And we'll throw in a Conjuring
All right.
Annabelle for your horror flicks. So you got the Conjuring, you got Frozen, and the family. Your choice of any of those 3 right there. It comes with the box. And again, guys, I throw love in. Let's go. Let's get a bid. We're going to throw some more candy in on top. Your choice of movie.
Get a Blu-ray with your box.
Right there. Your choice of one of the movies in my hand and the box of candy. Bid early so I can throw some in there. I tell you what, let's do this, guys. Here we go. I'm going to throw some in there. Boom, boom. Let's get this thing. Let's stack it.
Those are Airheads.
These are Airheads, guys. All righty. I'm going to throw some Dum-Dums right there. Boom, boom.
All right, I'm running it again.
All right, we're running it again. Your choice of the movie. There we go. Stack to the top, guys. Let's go. Here, I'll throw a little bit more in there. Running. It's live, guys. $25 and a free movie. No go, huh? Where all my people's at?
It's Friday night. They're
All right, guys. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna throw a little more. Here we go. Let's add a little bit to that box. 2 of the Skittles. We shaking, we banging, we making. Here we go.
Shaking and banging?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. We got 2 things of Skittles in there. Let's see what else I got in there small here that can fit. All right, guys. I'm going to try to get this right here. Really full box. Sweet tart jelly beans. Right there on top, guys. That is a full box. Look at this guy right here, guys.
There's Peaches.
There we go. 25 and go. And you get a free movie. Annabelle, Frozen, or The Family. Your choice of any movie you want right there. Brand new, sealed, Blu-ray.
What's up?
You get the Blu-ray. You get to pick it
Selling some candy.
right here. Pick your Blu-ray. Come with this box.
Dude, I bought some freeze-dried candy from one of my customers. Holy cow. Holy cow. Crazy.
All right, guys. What can I do, honey? Man,
Do eating.
those boxes that the other people sell ain't nowhere near that full.
Nope. And they're not doing movies either.
All right, give me one of them little ones there.
You need a
I'll
little
make up
box?
a little one.
Oh, make up one.
If it's the chocolate, guys, I'm telling you, we don't want to ship the melted chocolate. That's why we're not putting any chocolate. We're trying to stay away from the chocolate, guys. So many bad reviews out there with everybody refilling the chocolate because they can't get the ice packs to stay long enough. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
Medium flat rate. Choice of DVD.
All right, guys, here we go. Sour Punch straws. We're going to get 2 of them in this medium flat rate. along with a pound of Twizzlers. All right, what do we got here? We got 2 bubble gums in the box. Let's do that, and then I can do that.
Chet Nixman is from New York.
4 Reese cups, eggs right there. We're gonna throw the bigger egg here on the side. Oh, this is gonna be a nice box, guys. We can go. Let's see what else we got. Boom, 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 boom. My favorite. We got 2 Skittles. 2 Skittles, guys. 2 Skittles in the medium flat rate. All right, then we got some popcorn right there on top. Let's do another one with caramel popcorn right there. All right, and then we're going to throw a movie in there of your choice of my 3 DVD.
You know what I could probably do is make a list in the show notes of all the DVDs, and then once someone picks one, I can just take it out.
All right, number 1, the Golden Compass.
Here we go, kids movie.
Right there, brand new sealed. The Hobbit, brand new and sealed. Great DVDs here. Let's see what else we got here. How about the Predator? Right there, Predator. All right, you get your choice of that movie with that box. Plus, I'm going to throw some more candy on top of it. Let's go, guys. Hobbit, Predator,
Choice.
Golden Compass, running $20.
What? The shipping is $25?
Who's shipping's 25?
It shouldn't be.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Check that shipping. Let's see what we got.
Well, no wonder no one's buying.
Why somebody say something? What we got here?
No, I don't think I can fix that. Well, maybe I can fix it. Maybe
Hang on,
I can
guys.
fix it. Well,
Let's-
that makes sense. That's why no one's buying anything. And then, all right, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys need to tell me that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
Let's fix this flat rate. We'll fix this flat rate stuff. Hang on, guys. We're sorry.
My
You should have
bad.
told us earlier.
Yeah, that's not right. Okay. Let me fix this. Food and drink. Snacks and candy. Done. All right. Medium flat rate. I'm just going to call it redo so that I can tell, thank you for saying something. Well, no, it's not. It was meant to be just fill a large flat rate for a flat rate, right? So medium flat rate with DVD.
She's right. Her fingers are running across
Yeah,
the keyboard.
I'm fixing. Thank you for telling me that. Let's see. Let's see if this fixes it. All right. Products. I'm going to delete this one. And I'm going to delete this one. Next time I'll do this and not end the show and then restart over.
Right.
All right. I'm just going to do a test run.
All right, test run, guys. Just a test run.
Don't buy. I want to make sure that what you see is $9.21.
Should be $9.21 for everybody. Flat rate.
All right. Is it $9.21? It's fixed. Okay.
All right. How about the other one? That's the smaller one. How about the big? That's the small box. How about the big box?
All right. I'll add. I just wanted to test it.
Okay.
I'll add a large flat rate. Oops.
All right, let's get this other one fixed, and then we'll carry on. Then we'll be in business.
Thank you for telling me.
I was getting ready to say. We never have this much trouble.
All right. So large flat rate candy with Blu-rays. Yeah, I don't know why that.
Yeah,
did that.
because our free Blu-ray or the DVD takes care of the shipping. That's the
Yeah.
value right there in itself.
Oh.
Getting ready to say, guys. Go share the show. We got lots of candy tonight. So, hey, let everybody in on
All right, I'm doing a test run of the large that I don't know how to spell. Hold on, let me edit that because I don't know how to spell.
All right.
I'm is that the large box?
Yeah, this is.
No, that's a
this
medium.
is a medium.
I'm
Don't buy. Don't buy.
Don't buy.
Just a test
Test
run.
run for the large flat rate, making sure it's right. Is that giving you 921?
That one 921. Fixed. All right, here we go. Let's go. Yay.
It should be, each box is gonna be 921. Each box you buy is 921 shipping, okay? Yay.
All right, let's run one.
All right.
All right, guys.
Wait, sorry, guys. Thank you for letting me know. It's like-
Same box. Didn't change a thing. We got some sour in there, some gum in there, some Reese's in there. The big thing of Reese's there. Popcorn, Skittles, all that stuff. Sour. I'm going to throw more on top. I tell you what, let's do this right here. I tried not to do that before the box doesn't sell or
I
sell
don't know
there.
why it happened, because I changed the shipping settings for the.
Let me remind you of the movie that you get to pick from when you buy. Predator, right here, The Hobbit, or The Golden Compass. All of these are brand new seals. These are brand new DVD. These are brand new DVDs, guys.
Yep.
You get to pick the movie of your choice. Here we go. It's running, and I'm gonna throw some more stuff on top.
There we go. Now.
All right, there we go.
Woo! It should be 921.
All right, here we go, guys. You get to pick a movie, and I'm gonna throw stuff on top. It's live, guys. I know y'all waiting on them large ones because you want them Blu-rays. I know what you're doing. All right, hold on. All right, guys, we got Dum Dums, we got Airheads, we've got Oreo, Cakesters. There's 4 of them in there. We've got Reese's Small Eggs, Skittles. We've got Sour Big Eggs. This thing is loaded, all kinds of sour, all kinds of that. And you get to pick a Blu-ray.
A Blu-ray.
Blu-ray on this one. Let's start with this one right here. We got a little horror right here, Conjuring, Annabelle. We got Disney Frozen to choose from. And we got The Family right there. So you get to choose one of these Blu-rays to go in this box. Right there, $25 and go. And I'll throw a little bit more on top. This has got a lot in it. Here we go. We're ready.
That's a large, right?
That's a large flat rate,
All right,
guys.
large flat
Stout
rate.
to the top. And I'm going to throw some more goodies in there as we go.
Choice of movie.
Pick your Blu-ray. The earlier bid, the more love goes on top. All right, guys. All right, let's try a different big one. Here we go. Take it out and show you what we got. We got 4 Cakesters right there on top. Pez dispenser, 5 Reese eggs, sour egg, 2 bubble gums, Krabby Patties, 1 whole pound of Twizzlers on right there. We've got Airheads Extreme, 2 things of Skittles, 2 things of popcorn. Oh my goodness, this is a good box here. Nice and full. We'll throw them back in the box, get all 4 of those. Everything is in date, guys. No worried about that date. All right, we're on a large, right? All right, guys, let's pick 3 different movies here. We've got Paranormal Activity 4 Blu-ray Hercules.
That's The Rock.
And Pirates of the Caribbean, all brand new, all sealed. Pick your movie. And I'm going to throw some more stuff on top. All right, let's go. $25, large flat rate right there. And I'm going to throw some love on top, guys. Large flat rate. Pick your movie. No. All right.
How about we back it down?
Let's back it down.
We'll back it down.
All right, guys, we're going to back it down. Better deals here. All right, we're going to start the large flat rate that we just ran right here. We're going to run it right there. Pick your movie. We're going to run it at 20. Tell you what, I'm going to throw some Dum Dums in there right now. Here we go, because I'm positive this one's going to sell. Right there.
Your choice of Blu-ray.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw some airheads. It's running, guys. $20 and go. We just knocked off $5. Here we go. It's running. $20 start. Large flat rate candy. Got a bit early so I can throw that love on top. All right.
Would you like another box?
All right, medium flat rate. Get a DVD. We got 2 popcorns. We got Airheads. We got Sour Punch. 2 Sour Punches. Skittles. Big Egg. 5 Reese eggs. 2 things of gum. I will throw in a 5th Reese egg Airheads. And we got a 1-pound thing of Twizzlers and 2 popcorns. 1 full medium rate box coming at you. We got buttons and bows. All right.
Cheddar and caramel, and you've got the rainbow.
You got kettle corn and the caramel. And you got the choice of a DV, Predator, Hobbit, or the Golden Compass. Pick your movie. Bang, bang. We're going to start at 15 and go, and I'm going to throw some more on top. Got some love on top.
It is a movie, Brian. The Candyman's a movie. We don't have it. Let's see what other ones I can pull out. I've got some old stuff. Yeah, we can sell candy and then sell that movie. How about what is that?
You see that? What is this?
The ghost. That's the ghost. It's like
Ghost Whisperer.
season.
And that is like a whole season. That's a whole season, guys, of the Ghost Whisperer. Here, we'll start with that one. That's the one you get with this box right here. We're going to do a medium with the Ghost Whisperer. That is a whole set, man.
Season 1.
Season 1 of the Ghost Whisperer. Look at that, brand new and sealed.
Okay.
Medium flat rate.
Yep.
And I'll throw some love on top.
Yep.
Start at 15 and go, guys.
There you
Bang. That's a $20 deal just in the Ghost Whisperer. Right there. Where are all my people?
It's Friday night. They're eating pizza and watching Blockbuster. Christina.
I don't know what to do, honey.
Start building different boxes.
All right.
Hey, Wendy.
Give me one of them large ones. Let's get one sold. Give me one of them large ones.
Get a large box.
I'm gonna throw so much stuff in here, guys.
Let's start off with the Twizzler.
All right, fresh box, fresh stuff. Here we go. All right, this one comes with a Blu-ray, guys. Right there, 1 pound of Twizzlers.
Hey, Hutch.
I tell you what, let's make it 2 pounds of
There
Twizzlers.
you go.
Holy moly. All righty, we've got some candy coated chocolatey eggs right there. They're coated, so they should be just fine getting to you. Right there, we got some Peeps lollipop rings. Right there. Airheads Extreme. Right there. That is a 9-ounce bag, guys. If you do the freeze dried, you know what I'm talking about. Here you go. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got 2 things of Skittles. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Reese eggs. There's 2 Reese's in each egg. All right, what else we're going to do here? How about some jelly beans, sweet tart jelly beans? What else I'm going to do? What else am I going to do here? Let's do the Oreo cakesters. 4 cakesters going in the box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We still have, I'm going to add a couple more eggs. We're gonna make it look good right here. Look at those eggs going in. There's a full box here. Add another one. We still layering. All right, guys. Two
Oh.
sour punches right here. Bang bang. Right on top.
Katie, I love candles too. I have so many Yankee candles. It's silly.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna sneak that in there.
You're
guys.
sneaking that in there.
There we
We
go.
weren't gonna do
Reese
it.
Top Bunny. Right on top. All right, and how about a blueberry and cream Lindor
Lynn truffles.
right there? All right, guys, and you're gonna get a movie right on top. Hang on, I got a couple other things here. Let's do this Kinder little eggs right here. Fill that little spot, and then we got a Kool-Aid sticks right there. Room for your Blu-ray. Let's go. I'm going to add some love. Look at all that right there. That is a nice loaded box.
Right, Peaches. No, you gotta buy the freeze dried stuff because they come in little tiny bags, and then you eat one, and then you're full.
All right.
Crazy.
We had the large.
What a
flight,
large,
right?
yeah.
All right, we got Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
We've got Paranormal Activity 4 or Hercules, your choice of the Blu-ray, brand new sealed, comes with this box.
There you go.
All right, running guys, $20. That's
Next
a full
movie.
box. That one's got a little chocolate in it. Here we go.
Dude, you can't. I'm telling you, I bought a freeze dried bit of honey. Holy cow! The flavor that just comes out.
Oh my
Tara.
goodness, guys.
I'm Tara too.
Whose show is on?
I don't know, right?
My goodness.
It's a discount twin shows on.
Well, shoot, man, they're getting like $60 a box, and they're sending you chocolate that melt. I don't know. I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. It's not a Blu-ray. Let's throw this set in here, right here. This Ghost Whisperer on this large box. I tell you what I'm going to do. It's going to be my choice of this movie. Everybody likes The Hobbit, so you get the whole season of The Whisperer,
Ghost Whisperer,
and The Hobbit, right there. Both of them. Two movies. One box, $20. Let's go. Throw you some love. That's two movies, guys. And I'm going to throw you some love on top. All right, come on, guys. No? Oh, my goodness. I don't know what else to do. I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to pay you $20. Let's do a giving. We're going to do a giving.
Okay. Can I do one of those over there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do a giving, guys. Tell you what, why don't we just send them a movie? Because it's going to cost the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right. Mama said no.
Category is. The category is.
I got some necklaces. I got some bracelets.
No, it's going in the sticker category
All
because
right.
it's nice and thin. Microfiber cloth.
All right, these are cool for your glasses. If you wear glasses, these microfibers are cool. We got the Patriots and the Giants. Those are the only two teams we got. If you win the Givey and you want one or the other, let us know. We'll send you one or the other. She's going to show you these. I will show them to you. They don't weigh nothing. All right, guys. These are, what do we want to call these?
Microfiber cloths.
Microfiber cleaning cloth. Great for your glasses. We have the New York Giants right there. And we have the Patriots right there. If you win the Givey, you get your choice. There we go.
All right. There we go. It's running. It's running. It's running. It's
You're
running.
doing? Oh, the Givey's running. All right, guys, get in that Givey. We got a load of 6 people in the room. Get in that Givey. Right there.
Brittany Hollister, welcome in. Colleen, Wicked Wise One.
Comments.
Peaches.
I hear him right there. So we've got the Baltimore Ravens, and we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you want the baseball ones, we got the Orioles.
All right. We got new people in the room, so let's run a box.
All right, guys, large flat rate. We got all kinds of. We got Lindor blueberry cream. We got the Reese cup bunny right here, peanut butter bunny. My goodness, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Reese cup eggs, 2 sour punch, 4 Oreo cake masters. We have 2 pounds of Twizzlers, jelly beans, Skittles, uh, Airheads Extreme. This is one loaded box, guys. Plus, you get to pick a free Blu-ray movie that will go along with this purchase. Lindor right there. We have the Kinder Eggs right here. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw in one of these for the giving. I'm going to throw one of these in the box too, along with your movie Blu-ray Pirates of the Caribbean, Hercules with Dwayne Johnson, and we got Paranormal 4 right there. You get to pick a Blu-ray. It's run. Oh, here we go.
Only one spank gets to pick a movie.
There we go. I'm going to throw some love in on top. This is how we do it. You get to pick your Blu-ray. All right, nice.
Only one spank.
All right, which one would you like? Pirates of the Caribbean, Paranormal 4, or Hercules
with The Rock?
With The Rock.
Your choice.
Here we go. We can pick
Pirates.
Pirates. All right.
You picked a good one.
All right.
Love
Pirates. Throw in one of these. Would you like New York
or New England?
Or New England. 1 is New York. 2 is New England. 1 or 2. Bang, bang, bang.
Spank. Pick a cloth.
1. All right. It's coming to you.
Here we go.
Also the name. That way nobody will know you picked them. Damn Giants. All right. Here we go.
Stand it here.
I'm going to hand it to you.
Just give it to me.
All right. Nice box, guys. Nice pickup. I know I could convince somebody. I'm out here working. I'm working. All right. Let's try one of these little boxes. You still get your choice on your Gibby. We got plenty of these right here, so don't worry. If you want it in New York, don't worry. Get in that Gibby. You still can get New York if you like. I'll give you choice. All right, here we go. We got some Oreo Cakesters, 2 of those. Tell you what, let's do 3. Odd number. We're going to do 3 in this box of the small. We got the Sour Punch Bites, Caramel Corn, the Big Reese Cup, Bubble Gum, Branch's Jelly Beans, Extreme Airheads, and 5 of the Reese Cups. Let's do that. So 2 popcorns in this box. Sour Punch. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of love in this one. Man, I can't believe I got all that back in the bag. All right, here we go. We got 3 Cakesters right on top.
Hey, Derek.
Right there. 1, 2, and 3 Cakesters. All right, look at that full box. I'm going to throw some more on top. All right, guys, here we go. You got your choice of a DVD. This is a small box. So we have Predator.
The Predator, yep.
Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
And we got, what do we got?
The Golden Compass?
The Golden Compass. There we go. So you get to pick your DVD. We start this box, where we at?
15.
And I'm going to throw some more love on top. Here we go. At 15, pick your DVD. It's running, guys. I'm going to throw some love on top. Don't wait to bid. The longer you wait, the less you get love. Here we go. Pick your DVD. All right, let's do a large one. All right, guys, here we go. This was that gigantic one here. How many we got left of the thing? We've got
7 seconds.
7 seconds on that giveaway, guys.
Can you hand me a set of stickies? I need the stickies for that. Thank you. Who's winning? J-Med, is it J-Med? J-Med 3967.
All right, J-Med, you get your choice. Patriots, New York Giants. Giants is number 1. Patriots number 2. 1 or 2. Bang, bang.
J-Med, pick one or we'll pick it for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He gets the Giants.
All righty.
I know he's a big old Giant fan. All right, guys, let's get back to the sales here. All right, let's go. We got Skittles. We got the Big Sour, the Reese Cup Big Egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Reese Little Eggs. We got some Sour Punch Kids in the back. We've got Twizzlers 1 pound bag right there. We've got 2 Peeps with Pez's right there. Bunch of Airheads. I'm gonna throw some more Airheads in that box. Put the Skittles back in the box. Let's fill her up. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we got. We've got some Muddy Buddy Chex Mix going right there. What do we got here? Oh, organic gummy bears. Organic, guys, right there. Fresh from the tree. Gotcha. All right. That's the organic tree. Everybody gets their organic stuff from. All right, we're going to throw some Dum Dums in here. Large box, so you get to pick a Blu-ray. Let's throw some Airheads here. Tell you what, here, we got some Kinders. My God, man, I had one of these Kinders the other day. I didn't realize how good they were. Here we go. We got some Robin's eggs right here on top. We got 3 Kinder Joys going in there. All right.
Let's try different Blu-ray choices.
All right, different Blu-rays.
Yep. We have more DVDs than we do Blu-rays for sure.
All right, brand new Vampire Hunter, Schwarzenegger Last Stand. And we have some Blu-ray 3Ds, guys. If you got a 3D player, Vampire Hunter in 3D, Immortals 3D right there. How about that?
Right? Dude, I'm so fat right now.
Your choice of the Blu-ray. I tell you what, I'm going to add one more thing here. Let's make this box really good. Got another Extreme on top. I tell you what I'm going to do. Where's
I don't know. What are you looking
We're
for?
good. We're good. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's run it.
we're running.
All right, your
20
choice of the
bucks.
Blu-ray.
Choice of one.
20
Blu-ray.
bucks on that box. Right there. It's a nice box. Fully loaded, guys. Coming at you. Your choice of the Blu-ray.
You finally officially got what?
What'd you get? Right?
Nice.
Oh, 90 pounds. Great.
Nice.
Way to go, Chris.
That's
Good
awesome.
job, my man. I tell you what, I know where it went.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it went.
That's awesome. Do not come to this house. I told him don't come to the house.
Why?
Because he'd be eating our supply.
Oh.
Like he's just said, you're not supposed to be. Yeah. Well, don't get high on your own supply, right?
All right, guys, we got us a medium flat rate.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny.
That means we are doing a DVD.
Yep.
We got bubble gum. We got Reese eggs. Matter of fact, 2, 4, 5 of those. We have a pound of Twizzlers, 1 pound, 2 Skittle Minis, Sour Punches, Airheads, 1 big Reese egg here, bubble gum, 2 things of popcorn, caramel, and kettle crunch.
Let's try these. This one. And this one. For the kids. We're doing it for the kids.
I'm going to throw in a Patriot microfiber right here in the box. Great for cleaning your glasses and such. Anything glass is great for it.
I'm going to rewrap that, I think, but.
All right. And then I'm going to throw in a Sour Punch Bites.
You got to make sure it fits.
It will. We got them in there. And we got the DVD coming. I got a Side Punch right here. This one's full. All right. She hands me a Ren 1010. Oh, that's a great choice. And a Despicable Me 1. We've already done a 4 today.
Despicable Me.
4. That's the first one.
Yep.
Hey, and if you want that horror movie, let's throw in the Hobbit. Your choice. One of the 3 right there. And I'm going to throw a little bit of love on top. Here we go.
Here we go.
$15 start and go. Here we go.
Sweet baby angel, welcome in.
Running, 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 guys. Get in there. Swipe, swipe, swipe. We got all kinds of candy tonight, guys. Come on. That box right there on other shows would have brought $40. Not even counting this. Come on, guys. You could resell the DVD. All right, here we go.
Everything's brand new. All the food is in date.
All right. Let's see. Give me a big one.
Big box.
Big box, large box coming
Big
up, guys. Large box. All right, guys. Here we go. That's a pound of Twizzlers sitting in that box. I'm gonna give you another one. You know, with Twizzlers. All right, there we go. We got 2 pounds of Twizzlers. So we know we got 2 pounds in that box. We've got Airheads Extremes right here. These are so good. Fight the rainbow. All right, here we go. We've got 2 Sour Punch Easter straws, pound, going in the box. Here we go. We're going to throw that little bad boy right there in the box, guys. Peanut butter, chocolate. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. Right there. What else we got? What else we got? We got some organic gummies. This is going to be a good one, guys. Don't let this one slide on you. We're going to throw in some bubble gum in there just for the heck of it.
Hi, Colleen and Skylar and Nucci and Chantel.
Sour Punch Bites. This is going to be a good one. You got good sour in there. You got a little bit of chocolate.
What do you still have the Stutzes? You still have Stutzes?
All right, we're going to get rid of the heads. We'll throw that in the box.
No Reese's Pieces. No, we don't have any
I don't have
Reese's
any Reese's Pieces. All right, we got the caramel corn for the movie. We got the kettle corn for the movie. All right, let's see what we got here. We got jelly beans, tiny regular jelly beans.
Brock's.
Right there, Brock's. All right, we got some Kinder Joys. 4 Kinders going in the box. Man, that's a nice box.
Did you do the Skittles already?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we got some Peep lollipop rings. Let's put that right there. All right, and then we're going to do some Robin's Eggs by Whoppers.
Jackie and Fatman and Hennessy and Bill Seahawks and Milky Brown.
All righty, we're going to throw some Dum Dums right here in this little spot. All right, now we're going to pick a Blu-ray. We got a lot to pick from here. We've got Hercules.
With the Rock.
Right there. We got a set of 3. The season was a season 6.
Season 1.
First season of The Ghost Whisperer.
That's a DVD. But that's all right. It's still valued fairly
All
high.
right. Paranormal 4 on Blu-ray. Vampire Hunter 3D on 3D. We got the Immortals on 3D. We got the Vampire Hunter that is not 3D. And then we got Schwarzenegger's Last Stand. All right. I got a few more. They're going to go through these. Hold on. I'll tell you what. Here's a nice one. Star Wars Force Awakens, brand new. Blu-ray. And then we have another set of called Mind Melters. Couldn't tell you. It must be some kind of horror flick. If you know, you know. There are 21 through 24 is what that says. So there you go. You get to pick one of the Blu-rays.
Ready.
And I'm going to throw some love on top. Only $20, guys. Here we go. Get that Blu-ray in there. Here we go. I'm going to throw some love on top. All that candy. 3, 2, come on, guys. No. All right, guys. I think we're going to take a little break. See what's going on out there in Whatnot Land. And then we'll come back here shortly.
Yep. Let's try that. We'll end it. Let everybody else finish your show. Come back for the Midnight Munchies. I'm going to name our show Midnight Munchies.
There we go.
It'll be at 10 o'clock.
So, hey, guys. And we'll have some different stuff. We'll have more time right there. I could have thrown the Orioles in. I'll tell you what. Let's do this box one more time. I didn't throw any of the cookies in there.
Oh, you forgot the cookies.
I forgot the chocolate cookies.
Brittany.
Oreo cakesters.
You forgot the Oreo cakesters.
All right, here we go. Not 1, not 2, but 3. A little dab will do you, and you get to pick a movie. Boom, Airhead. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's try that now. Large box, guys. Here we go. We're running. You're talking a good 10, 11 pounds. 11 pounds of candy.
Pick a Blu-ray.
Pick a Blu-ray, brand new, sealed. It's running, guys. Nope. All right, we're going to take that break.
Yep. Well, we will try to come back and just restart the show.
Sorry, sweet angel. I don't have any Reese Pieces at the moment.
And show.